Oh.
Hello?
Hey,
I can't hear you. What you say?
what's up?
No, I'm just recording right now. I'm gonna call you right back.
They put the racks on the cat up in Cali. If she bring it back, I ain't doing the dash. You put up a hassle just trying to be mad at me. I could survive, it's just part of the plan. You know I'm ballin' like I'm at the mad at me in front of the haters, in front of the fans. She giving me brain like my place in the academy. If you need a tape, then I need an advance. I been in the trap, but the buzz they be calling. Man, I coulda lied, I might do it again. Wait, you remember them niggas that died? I'm looking right through them at Cartier Land. No round of applause, a nigga get clapped. Thinking of ways to get to the bag. If I'm in the race, I ain't coming last. If he in my way, then he getting past. And she a little hoe, she fuck for the bag. And car on the road, he on your ass. Wrist looking like glass. More than a brick, more than a shot. Breaking the piece and I'm crushing the past. Used to wear the same beat every day in the trap.
Yeah.
Every day for a bag. On the north of the J.
Yeah, my nigga Dave, that's what's up, my boy. Good looking, bro. I see you in the chat early. My brody Dave, what's the word, gangy? Listen, man, let me tell you, bro. I ain't even get the interview done, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know if bro busy or whatever, bro. But yeah, man, he ain't hit me back, bro. He ain't hit me back. So I don't know, man. I'm not even gonna worry about it, bro. I guess we just gonna look forward to another day. Hopefully we get it done in the future, bro. But I ain't even gonna sweat it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? How you feeling though, Brody? How you feeling? You can hear me good? Everything good? Let me know.
They want me keeping them straps. Here it go, I wanna blow. I wanna know what I'm meant to do. He took a L, that's how I go. We gonna win, ain't tryna lose. I'm in the field, I got nothing to prove. Say he a shooter, ain't even shoot. You super cap, you ain't telling the truth. 2 to 3 in FM, make a nigga go poof. Here it go, I wanna blow. I wanna know what I'm meant to do. He took a L, that's how I go. We gonna win, ain't tryna lose. I'm in the field, I got nothing to prove. Say he a shooter, ain't even shoot. You super cap, you ain't telling the truth. 2 to 3 in FM, make a nigga go poof.
She wanna go, she wanna take it all over the globe. I got them shooters moving like it's Call of Duty, cause they going crazy with the scopes. I'm on the road, anybody fucking with me, you know they getting Peter roll. Niggas didn't see me and Houdini popping up on the bitches on the low. Cause that was my brody, you niggas dissing up the Crody. You know that I'm clutching the 4. 60-7, my bitch off the 40, I'm 5-on-1 denim, you know that I got it. I'm not a banker to none of my ops, but I promise them niggas gon' owe me deposits. He go to trippin' and chill chuckle, say he ain't loaded but still chuckle. Houdini my brother, my real brother. I know he watching and stepping from heaven. All of my watches, they bustin' in heaven. Ain't nobody finna run up on 7. Bitch, I'm in charge, 107K large. You know I gave 10 to the reverend. All of the shootings and robberies we do inside of my hood, my niggas need repentance. Can't buy no Cuban, bust down with no penance. They wanna give me 22 to sentence. Hey. I told them crackers holler back when they be sober. I smoke so much dope that I still feel like I'm sober. Ballin' in these bitches all like a gopher. Bitch, big ropes with the chauffeur.
Here it go, I wanna blow. I wanna know what I'm meant to do. He took a L, that's how I go. We gonna win, ain't tryna lose. I'm in the field, I got nothing to prove. Say he a shooter, ain't even shoot. You super cap, you ain't telling the truth. 2 to 3 in FM, make a nigga go poof. Here it go, I wanna blow. I wanna know what I'm meant to do. He took a L, that's how I go. We gonna win, ain't tryna lose. I'm in the field, I got nothing to prove. Say he a shooter, ain't even shoot. You super cap, you ain't telling the truth. 2 to 3 in FM, make a nigga go poof.
Listen, man. Yeah, my boy Dave, bro. Like I said, we wasn't able to get that yet. We ain't get the Milk interview yet, bro. He's supposed to tap in with me today, but he ain't tap in. So we gonna figure it out, man. Another day, gang. You feel me? But how you feeling, though, bro? I hope your night going good, man. My night going decent so far, brody. Let's get right to this. Let's get right to this Gene deal, bro. Let me see. Where's that? Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, talk to me, gang. Talk to me. Give me some topics in the chat, too. Yeah, give me some topics in the chitty chat while I load up this Gene deal right here. Okay. Let's go.
Was he doing this back then, these freak off sessions, when you was security?
Gene Dill, Diddy bodyguard going back in, man. More information keeps dropping. Let go.
Was he doing this back then, these freak off sessions, when you was security? Because I'm looking at this lawsuit, and that's what they would call it, freak-off sessions, when, you know, Cassie, she'll have sex with the male prostitute while he'll masturbate.
Bruh,
I was saying to my bro Stacy, bro, I think what's really going on, bro, Diddy was probably doing his thing with the male prostitutes, bro. Allegedly. Diddy was probably doing his thing with the male prostitutes. But Diddy did not want to give it all up. I mean, Cassie ain't want to give it all up in the lawsuit, or she would have never got her bread if she just straight outed him. She wanted to hold something back. So Diddy feel like, I got to give it his bread before she tell everything. You know what I'm saying?
can't say, because I can't say that. When I used to see him swing, it was always with him, another dude, and two girls.
Who the other dude?
You know what I'm saying? When he was swinging with other people, you know what I'm saying? He always had other girls in the room or another guy in the room, even with his girl Kim, and he was swinging with her.
What? Even with Kim? He was swinging with Kim? Nah, say it ain't so.
So that freak off thing.
Nigga said he was swinging
Another
with Kim
dude.
too, bro. Not just Cassie. He said he was swinging with Kim Porter.
And two girls. You know what I'm saying? When he was swinging with other people, you know what I'm saying? He always had other girls in the room or another guy in the room.
Alright, so it wasn't just always dudes. He definitely had girls in the room. Security keep it in the band. You know, security not gonna lie. He gonna keep it a band. Security said he always had girls in the room. Or most times it was females, multiple females in the room.
Even with his girl Kim, and he was swinging with her. So that freak off things, but him videotaping and everything like that, no, I can't say that I was privy to that. But you knew what was going on, you know, just in the instant when people got it confused when I said, when he was in the room with Sarah and her girlfriend, and he had Ja Rule and him in the room.
Bruh, I don't know if I believe this Ja Rule thing though, bro. Ja Rule is going too far, bro. Bro, I used to love Ja Rule, bro. What would I be without my baby? The thought alone might break me, and I don't want to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Ja was that nigga, bro, for real. Like, I'm rocking with Ja, dog. I always did rock with Ja. No cap, boy. You mean to tell me Ja, the Cookie Monster, the rapping, the singing Cookie Monster, was in there with Diddy having parties? Was partying with Diddy? Please, no. It can't be everybody in the industry, bro. Like, who wasn't doing these freak-offs, gang?
Yo, I didn't know they was doing anything freaky until Ja came out and said, yo, y'all didn't want to be in there because there's a lot of freaky things going on. So.
Oh, we got to watch that other interview, bro. We got to watch that other video. That's what he referenced it. I ain't see that video yet.
I guess that was one of those freak-off sections. But other than that, I couldn't say anything.
And you knowing Diddy, and at one point you and him was real cool. Do you believe everything she's saying about these freak-off sessions?
Listen, that girl went through some tumultuous shit that she never thought that she would ever have to go through being in the music business.
Bruh, this nigga not lying, bro. You could just tell by the look on his face. Like, you could just tell by the look on his face, bro. He not lying. He keeping it a band. He telling the truth. Well, at least it seemed like he telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Do you understand that? I've been next to people who are top in the game, in the music business. And they had said to me, yo, I had to suck a lot to get to this position.
Pause. That's crazy.
You understand? They have said that. So I can imagine.
Was that males or females that said that, buddy? Did men come and tell you they had the... That's crazy if a nigga walked up to you and told you, bro, I had this. That's, bro, I wouldn't respect that nigga, bro. I don't want it that bad.
What that little girl went through.
I don't want it that bad, nigga. Nah, not that bad, nigga.
With old boy. She ain't lying that thing. Because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail. He would have fought her tooth and nail, bruh.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have settled. Honestly, everybody knows. Him settling just like that, giving her $60 million, bro, says a lot of what she was saying is true, and there's more that could be said that he don't want to come out. You know what I'm saying? And discovery and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you go to court, if it's a lawsuit, she gonna have to get detailed and explain these freak offs, like in detail. You know what I'm saying? And probably, like I said, Diddy don't want people out here knowing that he doing things with, allegedly, doing things with males and male escorts and stuff. He wasn't just calling them male escorts for her, bro. Come on. If Diddy called them male escorts, nigga, it was probably for him. Let's keep it a band, bro. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Don't get it messed up, Art. He would have fought her tooth and nail. That little girl ain't lied nothing that. She ain't lied about none of that. Do you know what she's going through? She know what she's going to go through for the rest of her life? Her kids going to go back and see this on the internet?
But she's 60 million up at this point, bro. She don't even care. She feel like 60 million up, nigga. 30, 40, 50, whatever. She up. A lot of M's, gang.
Right. And she also said in this lawsuit, man, that, Diddy, he came off as a mentor, but later down the line, he became too controlling.
My position on him, he was never a father figure, bro.
But let me not say it like her being up 60 million changed anything. She still went through some trauma. Regardless, it's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. She ain't want that trauma, like, you know what I'm saying? But she definitely came out of this 60 million up. Her kids is gonna be in a better place for sure.
You understand? He was a groomer. He was an addict. He was somebody that was a what you call those? I've lost all of my terminologies when I was working as a BCW or a child abuse worker, but he was an individual that preyed on this young girl, using her dreams, her talents, holding it hostage for his own.
Fact though. Yo, what's good, Brody?
Yo, bitch, what you doing?
Ain't shit on stream. You know the vibes, gang. What you fucking with?
Copy. Nah, you good.
If you come uptown, slide on me though.
Nah, we go bowling.
Where at?
Downtown.
Downtown, damn. All right, copy. Enjoy, brody. Be safe.
You
All right, gang. Yeah, man, I'm on stream with y'all. I'm rocking for a little bit. Even if I get off, I got some box coming through. I ain't gonna lie. I got some box coming through, so if I get off, I'm gonna jump back on. But we on this.
Benefit. He groomed her. He wasn't no father. He was no father figure to her, bruh.
Nigga, he wasn't trying to be no father figure. He was trying to fuck her. All right, let's see what this other one about. Right?
Yeah, this lawsuit is wild, man. She also claims that, Diddy, he was trying to control her personal life. And, she was scared of losing her record deal if she refused his demands.
I could believe that. Yo, bro. I never seen him treat Miss Lopez like that.
Ooh, Jennifer Lopez. I almost be forgetting that Diddy had J-Lo.
You understand? Even when he was going behind her back and still dealing with Kim, he didn't want Kim to deal with nobody, bruh. Like I said, I can't speak on Cassie or her statements like that, but I can reflect on the way he treated Kim. We would leave Jennifer's house. He would call a babysitter. If Kim was out on the town, we was going to every spot in New York City that the babysitter.
I think I did see this, bro. How you cheating on Shorty, right? One, that's cool. Whatever you gonna do, you Diddy, okay, cool. But then you cheating on Shorty. Meanwhile, you still don't want her out doing her thing. Any club she go to, you chasing her down, nigga. You stalking her. You making sure you show face. And then when you find her, you probably beating her up. You probably doing some wild shit. Like, come on.
Thought she was at. Do you hear me? Even when he wasn't dealing with her, he wanted complete control over her life, over what she did and how she did it. So that's not hard to believe. And plus she was way younger than Kim.
Wow, man. And me looking at this lawsuit, she say that, Diddy, he forced her to do drugs. I mean, she recalled a time where, Diddy gave her a blue pill, and later on she found out that it was ecstasy.
That's one of Diddy's MO. I know a former record executive during the time that they gave Donna Ross that anniversary in California. One of his former record executives met with him. And I guess he was trying to pray with him or whatever.
Pray with him?
But he tried to give him a pill. That's his MO. He just showed you his hand. That's his MO, bro.
Trying to pray with him? What are you talking about? He was trying to pray with Diddy? Is that a code for something?
All I can say is that he financed and supported the same thing he did with Cassie. Cassie is the same thing he did with Kim. Made sure that the drugs was there.
And speaking of financing, right, she also said in this lawsuit that, after Diddy would abuse her, he would buy her gifts.
I remember times.
That's typical for the abuser niggas, though. Buy her gifts, put her in a nice hotel, send her on vacation, take her on vacation or something. That's typical. That's what the rich niggas do. They feel like as long as I'm doing that, you can't be mad at me. You can't be mad for too long. That's how they feel.
Going to, he would never let us see him do the things to Kim. You know what I'm saying? Because unless we was in the hotel. Because see, when he was in the hotel, when we went away, Puff always had the presidential suite. I had the suite right next to him.
On some bullshit, Diddy gonna have a whole suite, nigga. He got a lot of room to do what he need to do.
Like in the Swiss Hotel, the Ritz-Carlton, wherever he stayed at, stuff like that. Always stayed next to him because I was the one who had to open the door, let people in.
Where did the freak-offs take place? That's what I want to know. Where did the freak-offs take place?
And let people out when we go to Detroit, wherever we went. Always had the room next to him. So my door had always had to stay open to the suite. So you wouldn't see him physically abuse them, but they may come out the room and you could tell something had happened.
Damn, they come out the room looking all beat up, yelling, screaming, crying. You like, damn, I work for this nigga. Like, what am I supposed to do? I work for this nigga. Like, tough spot to be in. Couldn't be me, though.
It's certain people that he wouldn't do his bullshit around. Heavy D, Wolf, and myself. But you could tell the after effect. So it's plenty of times that Gene, Kim ordered something at Gucci or whatever like that, and I had to go pick it up. Not saying that it was because he abused her all the time, but that's a form of what all rich billionaires, millionaires, rich bitches do.
Right, exactly. I'm glad you switched that. It's not just rich billionaires and millionaires. It's just these weirdo niggas who want to be doing all that type of stuff. It's not. It's a lot of niggas who rich, got their money, and they not into none of this weird stuff, bro.
When they do something to these girls, buy them off, pay them off. I got you, ma. Look, some guys think these girls will get their ass whooped by regular dudes in the street. Why not get your ass whooped by a millionaire?
Bro, that sounds like you rather cry on a train, or what it said, rather try on a bus or on a Bugatti. That sound like that, bro. That's what that sound like. A lot of females will be like, well, I'd rather cry in a Bugatti. Like, how about you rather not cry at all?
You'll get something out of it, which is crazy.
Sheesh, man. Diddy, bro. The saga continues. Let's go to my son, Poetic Flacco, real quick. Oh, what happened? I thought he just posted a video. No, he didn't. Okay. We're going to hit the homepage. We're going to see what's going on. What's the word, man? Give me some topics in the comments. Give me some topics in the comments. Let's go. What up? Let's jump into this real quick then. Oh, do y'all want to get into this blonde dating? Nah, baby pictures? We don't want that. Oh, Young and Ace?
A shooter or shoot?
Well, Young and Ace alive. Horrible of Young and Ace's brother. Oh, sheesh.
Shooters on the run after 14.
This is the hit that Young and Ace got caught up in, but Young and Ace made it out alive.
Are gunned down to the south side. What we're learning about the men in a drive-by shooting.
A family friend of Kenyatta and Trevon Bullard tells News4Jax that the two brothers were out with Royale Smith and Jacoby Grover Tuesday night celebrating Smith's birthday when the celebration turned to tragedy. Police say the men were all riding together in this car on Town Center Parkway when people in another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them. Kenyatta Bullard, who goes by the nickname Ace, was the only person in the car who survived the attack.
Sheriff Mike Williams says this.
That's a wild situation, bruh. You in the whip with the homies, bro, on y'all birthday, one of y'all birthday, whatever the case may be, y'all celebrating, dog. And then niggas pull up and wet up the whip. Right after y'all get out from celebrating, eating a little dinner, niggas wet up the whip. Take out you, well, not you, but take out 3 of your homies in the whip with you, bro. These niggas is your day-to-day. It's like you with these niggas every day. Every day you wake up, call these niggas, what's up? We linking up. Where you at? Smoking, drinking, chilling, probably smashing, bitch, all that. You know what I'm saying? And then you in the whip with these niggas and niggas just take their life. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta slide, bro. You gotta slide. I know Young and Ace lit. I know he had to.
Shooting is gang-related, not an accident.
These 4 men were shot while sitting in a car on Town Center Parkway. 3 of the teens died. Kenyatta Bullard, the only survivor. Today, JSO confirmed that he and his brother, Trevon Bullard, belong to a local gang.
JSO says the different rap groups known as ATK and KTA are rivals on the streets.
June 5th, 2018 was a day of celebration for many reasons. For a group of adolescent bond as brothers, or at least that's what it was meant to be before bloodshed and fatality.
You get lit. You see that clear thing in that cup. Whatever he's sipping, that's that pain.
Became the chilling end result. Kenyatta Bullard, also known as the Jacksonville popular rapper Young and Ace, suggested to his brother they should go out to a restaurant to have a good evening, given there were so many positive things happening within their group.
3 of your actual brothers?
No, one of them was my blood brother, but other one like my best friend and another like right-hand man type thing. You know what I'm saying?
His blood brother, Trayvon Bullard, aka Quan, aka 2 Times, had graduated a week prior from Ridgeview High School in Clay County, and his best friend, who he called his brother, Royal Devon Smith Jr., aka 23, was celebrating his birthday that day. His last friend, who was also close like a brother, was named Jacoby Deshad Groover, aka 4. Normally, this public outing would not be something they would partake in, given the environment some of them grew up in. Those whose lifestyle were attached to what some may consider harmful or vicious, given the rivals and feuds they were involved in.
I mean, you still gotta go out and celebrate life, though. If it's the homie birthday, you still gotta go out and celebrate life. Listen, I know the vibes. When it's up, and you gotta make sure you on point at all times, because it's like that. You still gotta go out and celebrate life, though. We still living, you know what I mean? Shit.
Knew the dangers, but it was a special occasion, and Youngin Ace wanted to do something good with his brothers to celebrate their achievement.
On my little brother's birthday, was my best friend. He's 23. On his birthday, I'm like, shit, little bro, let's go do some shit, cause our life so it's like you live or you die. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
facts. Life is so messed up. Either you live or you die. You gotta go out and enjoy life. That's a fact, bro. You got to.
Let's go out and eat, man. Fuck this shit, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? And my brother, my real brother, he had just graduated like 2 weeks before that. I'm like, shit, let's go out and eat, little bro. Let's go, you know what I'm saying, go eat some shit. Like, we have emotion. We straight, like, you feel me? He like, all right, bet. He ain't really want to go because we don't do this type of stuff. Like, go out to eat because, bro, we in the streets. Anything can happen.
So it was decided. Everyone got dressed and made their way to the Wasabi Japanese restaurant in Jacksonville, Florida.
Is that where you were? You were at some restaurant?
Oh, Wasabi.
Youngin Ace would document the joyous occasion via his Instagram with pictures and videos, and them together on their way to have a good time. Youngin Ace, Quan, 23, and 4 would arrive in the parking lot accompanied by friends and family, and it was all smiles upon everyone's faces. From the evening right into the nighttime, it was nothing but positive energy and good company. Everyone was partaking in the meal and beverages and simply having a grand time. From mothers...
Sad part is, most of these niggas was so young, they couldn't even drink. You saw the little joint of the dude drinking the wine and all that. Most of these niggas was so young, they couldn't even legally drink at wherever they went out to go celebrate. Whoever birthday they was celebrating probably was not even 21. They was probably turning like 17 or 19 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro, for real. But it be like this.
Sisters, it was a memory that everyone was going to remember.
It's crazy how it went because 23 mama was there. You know what I'm saying? It's my best friend named 23. His mama and sister was there. And just like we was in the parking lot, just vibing, like just, you know what I'm saying? Just soaking it all in, like good time, like happy, everybody vibing, play fight, you know what I'm saying?
Little did they know, the memory would soon change from one of happiness to one of misery and grief as assailants were lying in wait, monitoring their movements.
And do you think that they were watching you the whole time you were in there?
Had to be.
Okay.
Cause ain't nobody just gonna just creep up on me like that.
Yeah.
They have to been sitting outside.
Youngin Ace and his brothers was caught in a moment of carefree mentality, forgetting that the life that some of them lived didn't allow them to casually be in the open, unaware of their surroundings, and it would cost them dearly.
Boom, bop, we went in there, we ate. Cheers, got his mom and his sister them in there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody done pulled.
I mean, at least he did get to have some last moments. You feel me? Like, at least they did get to have like a last family vibe type situation. It's sad. It's OD sad that this had to happen in this way. But at least he's saying that like they did have a family dinner. Like family came out, you know what I'm saying, and was celebrating life.
Not everybody, but just like, you know what I'm saying, our homeboy, they done pulled up. Chilling after that, we chilling in the parking lot, laughing, playing, they fighting and shit. Just like, we slipping, for real. We ain't even on point because we so caught up in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
The assailants could have exposed them right then and there, but they were patient, strategic, focused on just 4 targets. Youngin Ace and his brothers, Quan, 23, and 4. They had no qualms with any other innocent relatives and friends that were present. The time was after 10:30 p.m. The group got into their respective vehicles and made their departure. Young any other innocent, but they were patient, strategic, focused on just 4 targets. Youngin Ace and his brothers.
Yeah, all the people that was in the car. Everybody that was in that car, that was who they was trying to hit.
Quan, 23, and 4. They had no qualms with any other innocent relatives and friends that were present. The time was after 10:30 p.m. The group got into their respective vehicles and made their departure. Youngin Ace and his brothers were driving in towards Town Center Parkway near Interstate 295. While in the vehicle, they got into a brotherly verbal scuffle about where they were headed next. Youngin Ace was trying to call his girlfriend as she was eating out close to where they were, but his brothers wanted to continue their celebratory escapades and proceed to meet some female friends. Approximately 20 to 30 seconds later, at around 10:53 p.m., their car comes to a halt at the traffic light, totally unaware the next couple of seconds will erupt into pure chaos.
Damn, they was just slipping the whole night, bro. So bro, now y'all in the whip. Y'all know y'all been slipping already. Y'all play fighting in the parking lot, boom, 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 having a good time. This nigga's birthday, okay. But now y'all in the whip and y'all just slipping. Like, I don't know if they even had it on them, to be honest. They really slipping if none of them had it on them.
Probably like 25 seconds, 30 seconds, pull up to a light.
Youngin Ace reaches for his phone, and just as he's about to dial his girlfriend, a bullet pierced through his hands, knocking the phone from his palm.
I'm about to call her. Soon as I pull my phone out, I get shot in my hand. See, my whole hand. See, all this is off, but it grew back. You know what I'm saying? See, my whole hand. So when they start shooting, I seen it.
Beside their vehicle was another car firing a constant stream of bullets, tearing holes through metal and seats, and even worse, through the flesh of every passenger inside. Youngin Ace, realizing what was happening, quickly reacted by reaching.
Yeah, bro, it had to be more than one shooter. It had to be more than one person that was gunning at them, bro. Probably was like 2 people.
Across from the passenger seat, where he was seated in order to try and shield his brother 23 from the onslaught of bullets. All this time, Ace is still being wounded by bullets firing into the vehicle, but trying to save the life of his brother. He perseveres even through the attack.
It just got the blowing and like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but my mind's so fast, bro. It's quick. So I get shield my little brother 23. See, it's his birthday, so I'm shielding him, trying to get him out the car though. I'm pressing like the door, cause the door's locked. So I'm trying to press the unlock button, but they still shooting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still getting hit and everything. So I end up like pulling him out the car, he pushing me, we both.
Ace would finally get the door open, and both of them would fall out. 23, however, after also being injured, was unable to move as his body was in a state of shock and frozen up. At that point, Youngin Ace crawled along the ground. Upon turning back to check on everyone, he saw the bullet-ridden state of the vehicle after the attack.
I'm pushing him, he pulling me, same thing going out the car. But he can't really move for real, like, you know what I'm saying? His body's so locked, like, you know what I'm saying? So I get like crawling a little piece and I turn back around. I just see the whole car just like.
He could hear what sounded like the final wheezing breath of Quan, while 23 was reaching out his hand, calling for him on the ground.
I just already know him because I could, when I'm getting shot, when I'm coming out the car, when I'm out the car, I can hear him like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing that shit, so it's like.
Man, bro, you hearing your man's just his last moments. It's crazy. Yeah, Charmaine, what's the word? How you feeling, my girl, Charmaine? I'm feeling alright. How you feeling? Your cold going? You back to 100%? I hope so.
I really ain't trying to look at them because like, you feel me? But like, I see them. I see they in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? My little brother 23, my best friend, he really on the ground, like calling for me, like it's a picture. Somebody take a picture. It's a real picture. Like he reaching for me, like calling my name, like Keontae, like trying to we like this with each other.
Time was of the essence. Everyone was in the critical state. Youngin Ace was shot 8 times. 23 was shot about 5 times. Quan was hit 3 times, and 1 being a bullet to his head, and 4 was hit approximately 12 times.
All of us got shot like numerous of times. Like I got shot 8 times.
Right, you got shot twice in the hand?
No, once in the hand.
Yeah.
Once in the hand, one in my arm and shit. The rest of them, I got grazed in my back, but I got shot 6 times in my butt. But my other brother, like my little brother Quan, he only got shot 3 times though, but he got shot in his head. And then,
yo, this nigga is lucky to be alive for real, bro. He's lucky to be alive, lucky and blessed to be alive for real. Like, and be able to walk, have like all his mobile skills, all that, bro. He got hit up 6 times in his butt. That's crazy. And the other time in his hand and his arm. Like, Bruh, I mean, obviously it's messed up that his homies died, his brother died, but like he lived.
23 got shot. I don't know how many times. I think he got shot like 5. I don't know. The other one got shot like 12 times, I think.
Bleeding out on the concrete, Young and Ace managed to call his girlfriend. With her understanding the seriousness of the situation, she arrived even before the ambulance to see spectators around with cell phones recording rather than calling for help to provide assistance.
I ended up calling my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, yo, tell her what happened. She pull up. See, you gotta think about it, my girlfriend, she watching all this shit. She beat the ambulance. And it's people here. It's people, there's other cars here. Nobody really called the ambulance till my girlfriend got there. They all just standing around taking pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's how fucked this world is.
Nah, that is, bro. That is really how wild this world is. Niggas in here taking pictures, snapping pictures and videos instead of calling the ambulance so the nigga can live. That's crazy. Like, sheesh. I'm glad you feeling good, Shaw. And my Thanksgiving was good, man. I ate good, a lot of food. How was your Thanksgiving, girl?
Yes.
She would immediately get into action, checking on everyone and trying to wrap up wounds.
I see my girlfriend, she run around going to everybody like, she wrapping me up. I'm telling my girlfriend straight up looking at her, I said, I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? She like, shut up, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? She wrapping me up, tying me up. She going to everybody trying to make sure everybody good.
The ambulance would arrive to meet only 2 persons still alive, Young and Ace and 23. 23 would be transported first to the hospital, followed by Young and Ace, as only one ambulance truck came to their aid.
Ambulance came one truck. It's 4 of us. Feel what I'm saying?
Ambulance coming, ambulance ain't even doing nothing for it. They just looking crazy. But they end up taking me first. They take me, then I think they took somebody else first. I think they 23 first. They didn't even take my little brother. My little brother went real last, like he was still in the car.
It was a race against the clock to save their lives. Sadly, 23 succumbed to his injuries while Young and Ace managed to pull through. His 3 brothers, Quan, 23, and 4, all passed away in the attack, leaving him the lone survivor.
Kenyatta Bullard, who goes by the nickname Ace, was the only person in the car who survived the attack.
Confined to a hospital bed while receiving treatment, Young and Ace could only wallow in grief as he recounted the final chilling moments of his brothers.
I'm trying to come forward. I'm trying to hold RJ. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RJ open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, I got you. He grabbed my shirt, like, I can't move. He tell me he can't move, I jump out the car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call everybody.
Bandaged up and beginning the painful physical and mental process to recovery, all he could do was bear the weight of his brother's passing. Young and Ace grew up with Quan, 23, and 4, from even as kids, as they all looked up to him, questioning why he wasn't taken with them. He was now alive and haunted by feeling guilt.
Nah, that is crazy. I know he had to be like just questioning life. Like, damn, everybody in the car passed away but me. Like, what is life? Like, damn. I mean, obviously you here for a reason, for real. That's wild, bro. This is a nasty story, man.
And that he couldn't protect his brothers, while also having to deal with the weight of facing their parents and loved ones.
And God like, why? Why not me instead of them? You feel what I'm saying? They've been around me my whole life. They look up to me, you feel me? I was the oldest in the car. You know, like all that, I gotta deal with their mamas. Like, I be calling, checking up on them, see how they doing, but that ain't enough. Their mama asked me, why? I don't know why. My mama asked me why they took my son from me. I don't know why.
The 2 of the 4 persons that were shot, Young and Ace and his brother Quan, were members of a gang, and that the attack was gang-related.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says that 2 of the young men shot during Tuesday's quadruple shooting are members of a gang. These 4 men were shot while sitting in a car on Town Center Parkway. 3 of the teens died. Kenyatta Bullard, the only survivor. Today, JSO confirmed that he and his brother, Trevon Bullard, belonged to a local gang.
The gang feud was reportedly to be between 2 rival factions.
Imagine how they mama feel, bro. Imagine how they moms feel that the news is reporting while one of her sons just died and her other son is in the hospital, damn near dead, and the news is over here reporting that they gang members. Like, nigga, what that even? That's not even of importance right now. Like,
as per police reports, these 2 gang factions would be tied to the one that Young and Ace allegedly is the face of. It is referred to the ATK, which stands for Ace to Kill or Aim to Kill, while the other, named KTA, aka Kill Them All, is allegedly championed by another popular Jacksonville rapper by the name of Julio.
JSO says the different rap groups known as ATK and KTA are rivals on the streets.
ATK and KTA, those are the groups that we hear about.
This is a beautiful white bitch. This is a beautiful white bitch. God damn. Look at them eyes on her and all that. She pretty.
What? Are they the biggest problem for Jacksonville?
They have been recently, for the most part.
Law enforcement has the gangs listed as being responsible for law-breaking activities and bloodshed in the city, as they use their music to brag and disrespect their rivals about those whose lives they stole. Young and Ace and Julio haven't shied away from making their grievances with each other known, publicly posting videos taunting and disrespecting each other.
Every nigga who you rocking with, who spending high, I don't give a those niggas.
That Jacksonville war might be one of the most disrespectful ones. Honestly. Might be one of the most, because Julio and this dude right here, they diss songs was crazy disrespectful.
Julio, you a bitch. You a stop at me in your songs. I don't.
When Young and Ace's brothers got hit, Julio was one of the rivals that made a video disrespecting and laughing at their passing.
This is Royale Smith. This that 4X. Who else that is? Quan. Dun, dun, dun. His ass in the L. Look at his ass in the L with the motherfucking moon and star.
Nah, super disrespectful, bro. Not only was they doing this, but making songs too. Like, you, come on, bro. You was in the, yo, nigga took your brother from you, and it could be him or his homies, because he over here doing all this. We here in a blunt. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get back. But this nigga still living though, so I don't know.
He would continue his assault by posting pictures online, speaking on Young and Ace's brother's assassination, and went as far as posting a picture of 23's gravesite with his affiliates. Young and Ace's brothers are just another statistic in the long line of youths losing their lives to the cycle of generational law-breaking activities that just continue to pass on from one era to the next. Ace would memorialize his brothers through tattoos of their faces along his abdomen, and he would make a vow to keep their names alive through his music and use the trauma of their passing to save others through his song, like Pain.
Music speak for me.
This nigga need to be safe, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. This nigga need to be safe every single day, bro.
I got a message. Somebody gonna want to hear it. Somebody gonna hear it. Even if it's one person, somebody gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? Every day in jail, I'm on the phone. I mean, I call my brother Mark J. I got something new. Like, I'm gonna make you feel this one. I'm gonna make the world feel this. You feel what I'm saying? I be talking to people. I be like, I'm gonna change the world. If I can't change the world, I'm gonna change somebody's life. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that.
What will it take for hits to end and peace to reign? These three young men were all talented athletes in the field of football and could have had prosperous careers in the sport. But now
that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. That's disgusting, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Losing all three of your, two of them is your best friends, and the other one is your blood brother. You lost them all on the same night. It was one of them birthday. That's tough, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's see what this video is.
Period. What happened? Nothing.
What is gunned down outside of a nightclub by her fiance and ex-girlfriend? I saw this. I did a video on this. And bro, she was beautiful, bro. She was beautiful. I was saying that in the other video I made, bro. Shorty was a good look.
A mother of 8 was shot and killed last week in North Charleston.
Put a post up the night before she went out on Snap, and it said, "Time is short." You know, I think we all should take a lot more pictures and stuff and memories and stuff, because
police in North Charleston have arrested 39-year-old Keisha Simmons Birch and charged her with manslaughter in connection to a shooting last month. According to a police report, officers responded to Dorchester Road on July 28th around 2 in the morning for that shooting. Once they got there, they found the victim who'd been shot in the parking lot. She was taken to the hospital where she later 30-year-old Maya Jennifer Simmons from Ladson is her name.
Bro, she was gunned down in the parking lot, bro. Come on, my nigga. Gunned down in the parking lot, bro.
Say Birch turned herself in this morning.
This is the story of Maya Jennifer Simmons, a mother of 8, investor, business owner, sister, daughter, and friend, who was shot outside of a bar in North Charleston, South Carolina, by her fiance's ex-girlfriend, according to...
Oh, no, I ain't this about her fiance's ex-girlfriend. I ain't see this one. That's why I thought I recognized the chick, but I'm like, nah, she look a little different. She look good.
To Maya's family, her fiance had just proposed to her a few weeks before her execution. Much is still unknown about what happened that night.
So this girl right here popped her. Yo, women be jealous, man.
But according to police reports, Maya had been involved in an altercation with her fiance's ex-girlfriend, which led to the shooting. A week after the incident,
She pretty too, though. I ain't even gonna lie. She kind of cute too. And her hair's still done.
the assailant turned herself in, claiming that she committed the crime in self-defense after Maya confronted her. The case is still ongoing. However,
whoever son was, he had some baddies on his hand. Cause shorty that popped shorty don't look bad, and then the shorty who got popped look real good.
police are still finding out new information about the case to this day. The tragic story takes place in the city of North Charleston, South Carolina, on the evening of July 28, 2023. Maya Jennifer Simmons was at the Bloom Room, a trendy restaurant and bar located at 6877 Dorchester Road, with her fiancé and other friends. She had been proposed to a few weeks before that night and was excited to soon become a bride. However, things would soon take a very dark turn. At some point during the night, 30-year-old Maya Jennifer ran into 39-year-old Kaisha Simmons Birch.
These some grown women. 38-year-old women fighting over some dick. 38-year-old women. They almost 40 and they over here fighting over some dick, man. Well, she over here fighting over some dick. The other one lost her life over some cock, bro. That's crazy.
Who police would later find out was Maya's fiance's ex-girlfriend. Allegedly, Maya's fiance had not completely let go of his past and was still seeing Kaisha from time to time, going behind his fiance's back and cheating on her. The two women engaged in an argument, and after going back and forth for a while, the two women...
Nah, look, bro. She was a cutie, bro. She was definitely a cutie. Like, she definitely looked good.
Engaged in an argument, and after going back and forth for a while...
She ain't like that. She alright, too. She not bad looking. You know what I'm saying? She not a bad looking grown woman. She in jail right now, but she look kind of cute, though.
They went outside to the parking lot at around 2 a.m. The events that transpired after this are still unclear, as police are still investigating the crime. But Kaisha claims that just as she was about to get into her car, Maya charged at her and tried to tackle her. Kaisha then took out her handgun and shot Maya Jennifer several times before fleeing the scene and leaving her fighting for her life on the ground.
Bro, like, you really did all that. Like, you did not have to pull up with the blicky and pop at shorty, bro, over some cock. Like, you could have went and got a new nigga. It's really your nigga fault for cheating on you. Like, you ain't have to do all that. Like, this is, like, bro, you probably got kids. I know you got family who you gonna miss, all because you was jealous. Because your nigga was cheating. Like, I mean, I'm not saying he should have been doing that, but you was way out of pocket for what you did. You run down on shorty, shoot in the parking lot, dip off, think you're not gonna get caught? No.
Tessa Birch's attorney says she and Simmons got in a fight outside of the...
9 times out of 10, a nigga still don't want you. 9 times out of 10, a nigga still don't want you. The nigga who you did all this for, he don't even want your ass. He ain't visiting you. He ain't sending you no money. Nothing. He think you a crazy bitch. Like, all for nothing.
The Bloom Room. Now, he said Birch was about to leave in her car when Simmons charged at her. That's when Birch shot Simmons. Birch is charged with manslaughter and possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime, and today a judge gave her a surety bond.
Officers from the North Charleston Police Department soon responded to a report of the shooting, and after arriving at the scene, they found several helpful passerbys performing saving measures on Maya. Seeing that she was unresponsive, she was immediately taken to the hospital. Received a call from the police on Friday morning. The day after the homicide, she knew that something was wrong and was devastated to hear the news. In the days and weeks following the senseless homicide, hundreds of friends, family members, and acquaintances of Maya posted pictures, stories, and videos of their experiences with MJ, honoring her and remembering her as the strong, independent young mother that she was.
Yeah, man, this right here hurts, bro. I know so many young women in a lot of relationships. You know what I'm saying? Some of them doing well. Some of them a little ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got some attitude to them. They always want to be fighting with other chicks over they niggas and all that. I do know a lot of chicks that's into that. Fighting. They like to fight over, like, they like that. They like a nigga who gonna, like, have baby mamas who they could fight with. I don't know if they like it, but they always seem to end up in them type of situations. So I'm assuming you like it. You know what I'm saying? She did all of that for nothing. Now he's still gonna move on with somebody else. Facts. He gonna move on with now. None of y'all got the nigga. Shaking my head.
It had been less than a month since her entire family got together in North Charleston to celebrate MJ's 30th birthday. And for many of her family members, that was the last time they would ever see their dear Maya alive again.
Look, bro, she was like a fun-loving person, bro, over here doing karaoke. Like, come on, bro. This is fire, bro. It's good to see them having a good time as a family. But now to know she was taken from her family is crazy.
Just a few days after the birthday festivities, Maya's fiance proposed to her, and she had posted a video of herself wearing...
Bro, Maya was thick. Maya was thick.
Her engagement ring to social media, excited at the prospect of spending the rest of her life with her soon-to-be husband. Before meeting her fiancé, Maya had become a mother to 8 children with other men and had
8 children. Maya had 8 children? Bro, 8 children is crazy, bro. 8 kids lost their mother, dog. 8 kids lost their mom. I ain't gonna lie, she looked mad good for having 8 kids. I ain't never seen a mother 8 that look as good as her.
Fought hard to provide for them as an entrepreneur. When her fiancé came into the picture, he treated her like a queen and promised her the life of her dreams. Everything seemed to look up for the hardworking...
Look at this. Does this look like a mother of 8, bro? Charmaine, does this look like a mother of 8? That's crazy. She looked good. She had to have had a BBL.
And previously single mother until that fateful night in July. In an ominous moment of foreshadowing, the night before she was assassinated, she posted a story to Snapchat in which she said, "This is me, memories with people while they're here. I don't care if you're chilling in the house, take pictures, record videos. When it's all over, that's all you're gonna have." The day after the murder.
That's a fact though. She wasn't lying when she said that, man. When it's all over, your family gonna appreciate them videos and pictures that you took.
One of MJ's closest friends uploaded a TikTok video in which she described the events that led up.
Beautiful woman, man. Rest in peace.
Up to the homicide. It's important to mention that this version of the events had not been confirmed, but it could be useful to police during the investigation. According to Maya Jennifer's friend, Keisha Simmons had been very vicious to her when they ran into each other at the Bloom Room, allegedly rubbing it in her face that she had been with her man and that he was also going to belong to her.
Wait, bro, so in reality, it was her man, bro. She popped shorty over a nigga that wasn't even hers. She was sleeping with the nigga on the side and popped the wife. That's crazy, man.
A mother of 8 was
the fiance
shot last week in North Charleston. Our Conley Grayson joins us now. And Conley, you talked with Maya.
I ain't gonna lie, you know she has some good box to be able to attract a nigga to make her to want to marry her while having 8 kids. That's how you know she was precious, gang.
Simmons' grandmother today. And
8 kids, damn. Condolences to her family, especially her children. Facts, condolences to her kids, man.
And she really misses her, doesn't she?
She taught her children how precious God is, how that when you die,
sad, man,
you go to heaven.
It's mad sad, bro. Her kids really beautiful kids, man.
And God will take care of you. When she walked in the room, it lit up. Because you know what? There's MJ. Maya loved the Lord. Her faith was so strong that whatever's gonna happen.
Nah, she was really a baddie.
Now, it's gonna be all right.
North Charleston Police Department says this is still an active have been made. Working for you, Conley Greason, News 4.
After the incident, many of Maya's friends and family members got together to host different fundraisers, the proceeds of which went to her 8 children, who will now be living with their grandmother, and to help pay for MJ's funeral expenses. Although police had the testimony of eyewitnesses and several leads that pointed them in Kaisha Simmons' direction, it wouldn't be until 2 weeks later, on August 11th, that she would turn herself in. Even though the specifics of the incident were still unknown, police immediately charged her with manslaughter and possession of a fatal weapon during the commission of a vicious felony. She was later booked in the Al Cannon detention.
Why did she only get hit with a manslaughter? I want to know why she got manslaughter and she didn't get hit with an M. Like, I don't understand that. No, she snapped back or either got surgery but still had a nice figure. Facts, yeah. She nice. She look real good. She definitely do not look like a mother 8. Not at all. She, like you said, she either snapped back or got a BBL. It got
contact, claiming that Birch was showing no remorse after the crime. During her bond hearing, a judge placed Birch under house arrest with a $200,000 surety bond, prohibiting her from using social media or contacting anyone in Maya Jennifer's.
Bro, how does she get a bond, bro? Somebody explain to me how she gets a bond after doing what she did. Like, how do you get a bond? You just took a mother from her 8 kids and you got a bond? That's crazy.
Simmons' family, in reference to the crime she committed on the night of July 28th, Simmons claimed self-defense, alleging that MJ confronted her and that she had no other choice but to defend herself. She did have a concealed carry permit, but some of the details of her self-defense claim simply didn't add up.
Damn, I ain't even gonna lie. That might fake her off, bro. She had a concealed carry permit when she popped Shorty. She trying to say that it was self-defense. That's why they hit her with manslaughter instead of an M, and that's why they gave her a bond. She might get off on this, bro. I don't want her to, but she might.
Tessa Birch's attorney says she and Simmons got in a fight outside of the Bloom Room. Now, he said Birch was about to leave in her car when Simmons charged at her. That's when Birch shot Simmons. Birch is charged with manslaughter and possession of a weapon during the commission of a violent crime, and today a judge gave her a surety bond.
First of all, if Maya had confronted Kaisha, one bullet would have been more than enough to prevent MJ from hurting her.
Facts.
However, the police report clearly states that Maya passed away from multiple gunshot wounds. Also, if the crime was committed in self-defense, Kaisha had no reason to flee, and she could have called the police herself.
That's a fact, bro. You popped her multiple times over here trying to talk about some self-defense. You popped her multiple times because you were sleeping with her man and you was jealous that they got engaged. Like, this is sickening. And then Shorty gonna tell the police, oh, I had to do it. I feared for my life. Like, you ain't feared for shit. That's a fact. Overkill. Yo, she shouldn't have killed her at all, but facts, that's over. She should have. I just feel like the fact that she shot her multiple times, like you said, overkill, she should not be getting off of manslaughter. Manslaughter is crazy. Manslaughter is when it's like you had to do it, or it was an accident, or somebody forced your hand. She did this on purpose. She damn near stalked her.
Instead of disappearing from the scene and refusing to come forward for 2 weeks, and that obviously made her seem more suspicious. Finally, as if all weren't enough, MJ was never known by any of her close friends or family members to be a vicious person. When interviewed about the possibility of the crime having been committed in self-defense, MJ's grandmother had this to say: "Maya Jennifer couldn't take your life with her hands." Jennifer Ferguson, a grandparent of Jennifer, said, "She didn't have a gun. It's not self-defense. It's not stand your ground. We don't even have that law in South Carolina. We're not in Florida. You made a bad decision, and it's going to cause some bad consequences."
Maya Jennifer couldn't kill you with her hands. She didn't have a gun. It's not self-defense.
Nah, it's true, and we don't even know if she attacked her. We don't even know if Maya tried to attack her to get shot. We don't even know that. Shorty could have pulled up on her, started talking crazy. When Shorty tried to get in her whip, she popped her. Like, bruh, It's crazy. The charges need to be up. Why did they go to the club that lady was at in the first place? She planned it. Facts. Yo, I'm right. I'm with you. I'm with you, Charmaine. This is nasty, man.
It's not stand your ground. We don't even have that law here in South Carolina. That's in Florida. We're not in Florida. You made a bad decision, and it's going to cost you some bad consequences.
Despite the many contradicting opinions in the case, the only decision that will matter in the end will be the judges.
Right.
Hopefully, the punishment will accurately reflect the severity of the crime, and the assailant will be brought to justice. Perhaps the most tragic aspect of this incident is the fact that both of the people involved were strong, independent black female entrepreneurs who had done everything to provide for their families as single mothers for a long time.
2 lives ruined, man. She had kids, and obviously we know Maya had 8 kids, bro. 2 lives ruined. This is crazy, man. 2 black women that was doing their thing. They was both entrepreneurs, ruined their life over some dick. Well, one of them didn't ruin their own life. Their life was ruined. Their life was ended by this woman who wanted to ruin her life over some cock. Shit is crazy, man.
Considering that black Americans are statistically the least likely group to own property, the fact that Maya was able to buy her own house and invest in other properties should serve as an inspiration to the entire black community. Over the years, she had also founded multiple businesses, one of which was a 360-degree photo booth for parties and events, and the other was the Treat Fairy, Treats by Maya, which was her personal cake, cookies, and assorted treats business.
Bro, multiple businesses, bro. Multiple businesses, man. This was definitely a black independent woman. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would love to be with her. Her husband wanted to be with her, clearly. But because he was doing his thing on the side, had this other jealous chick, man, she took out.
On the side, she also sold fake eyelashes, and all 3 of her businesses were reportedly quite successful. Both of these women had already been through so much adversity to get where they were. And it's heartbreaking to know that one of these women met a tragic end during a dispute over something as meaningless as a cheating man. Hopefully, the incident will be a wake-up call for the—
Who the hell is this? This better not be the nigga that they was cheating over. This better not be the nigga they was fighting over. Who the hell is this?
South Carolina leaders to implement more strict gun—
Oh, this is South Carolina leader. Okay.
gun charges and preventative measures, avoiding tragedies like this from happening in the future. North Charleston City Councilman Jerome Hayward has already announced that following the incident, police presence has been increased in the area.
And I just think we need to have real conversations surrounding the gun violence. War is not the answer. And I'm hoping in the next couple of days we can get together as a community, bring some of the leaders to the table, and start having real conversation about what's really going on in the community.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Maya, man. Rest in peace to Maya, beautiful black woman, man. My condolences to the kids. She had 8 kids, y'all. That's nuts, man. Let's jump into the Chicago video real quick. Let's see what's going on. See the bangers on the wall, bro? Is that a Glock? Niggas got a gun in jail? Bro, how did they get a gun in jail, bro? Who bought a pistol in the jail? You got this nigga in the Speedos walking across my screen like that? God damn, come on.
In the country. Strangers aren't welcome here, and they—
Hello? Yeah, I thought you was. Huh? You never gave me a yes. I thought you were streaming. You been said you was coming though. Yeah, I been told you I was gonna stream. Till then. Okay, I'm coming. All right. Thank you. Bye.
I was arguing with some